I'm not Nostradamus for predicting that this would go south for the city. And it's exactly what we're seeing right now. So there was a report that came out, the 2024 year-end revenue report that was released by the city of Seattle. And what does it show? Gee, anybody want to guess what it shows? Well, it shows that their collection of this payroll tax has plummeted. Why? Because businesses did exactly what they said they were going to do, and they took jobs elsewhere. Huge shock, right? So now the city's in this panic. Oh my gosh, we're in a budget crisis because we're not collecting the level of payroll taxes we expected to collect with our tax on high-paying jobs because the businesses told us they did exactly what they told us they were going to do 7-8 years ago. And now we're all surprised by it. Mayor Bruce Harrell came out. He said today's announcement that payroll expense tax revenues collected in 2024 were $47 million lower than projected requires action to ensure our budget remains balanced. And then he goes on to say, and I will give him credit. You know, I think he fell into some of the bad ways back when this was first being debated in 2018 and was trying to sort of appease a certain segment of progressives. But he's since been a little more business friendly. But he comes out, he says, this news also underscores why I have been consistent in noting the fragile nature of our economic recovery. I wish he'd been more consistent back then. We know this decrease in revenue is aligned with recent reports of major employers moving thousands of high-paying jobs out of Seattle to other cities in our region, like Amazon, that picked up in 2020 after the payroll tax went into effect, and they moved 10,000 jobs over to Bellevue. So this is just the natural result of going to that business saying, hey, big business, you evil bad, Jeff Bezos, tisk tisk. And of course, they're going to take jobs away. And they're just going to move them to somewhere that appreciates the economic boost that they bring.